Sex. We are going to talk about sex. Sex is great. Sex is good. Everybody loves sex. Hi guys, this is Jennifer Seri and this is the series Entertainment. Welcome back to my channel. I know, please, let's not even get to the consistency part. But today, we are going to have a story time about, I don't even need to tell you, like, you know, it's already there. You can see it there. You've seen already what is going on. And I will say this before we start. If you know you are not 18 and above, do not watch this video.
He shot you.
Just turn off your phone or move from this video. Like, there are other videos. Leave this video now. I beg you. 18 years and above only. Please. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the first time. My first time. You know, my first time. Yes. So, oh, what is that thing, crap? I hate this. I'm looking for it. I'm practicing how to do my makeup. I'm still practicing. I'm still working on it. I've not even bought, like, I've not bought anything yet. So I just have a pencil. And I have a pencil and it's like some lip gloss and lipstick or something. No, I don't have lip gloss. I use Vaseline for my lips. I don't have makeup. I don't put makeup on. I've never done that before. I don't even know how to do it. So I've ordered for it. So it's supposed to come and I'll definitely do a tutorial with you guys. When it comes, I will show you guys and we'll learn together or whatever. So today I'm just going to do some small pencil. Let me also look nice on camera for once. Let me also, you know, So let's start. My first time. The first time I had sex. Basically the first time I lost my virginity. So I'm really shy. How old was I? Okay, let's not talk about age. It doesn't matter. It's like, it's just, all matters is the heart, if you're ready, you know. And okay, let's start like this. We were in JHS. I was in JHS. Yes, I was in JHS. And at that time I was growing up with this guy named Kwesi. Oh, I shouldn't be mentioning names. I should mention like with objects. He was named Biscuit. No, let's name the name. Let's give them names. He was named Kwesi. And that was my, like, I won't be like, Kwesi was my first boyfriend. Like, my first boyfriend ever. Like, I've never had a boyfriend before. I've never kissed if it wasn't for Kwesi. So, but it doesn't mean, I'm not saying I lost my virginity to Kwesi. Let's not jump into conclusions. He was pretty celibate. Like, he was young, but he had, I don't know, like, apparently something has happened to him in the past and that made him pretty scared of having sex. So he wasn't doing that. So we're just doing the normal things, you know, but we never, you know, I don't know if I should say it or not. I'm just shy. We never did that. And this is the part I have to feel bad. There was this guy I met whilst I was still going out with Kwesi. No, like, let me say this. I already had, like, I knew my plan wasn't even to go and meet him. It was my friend. My close friend. We were close, like, very, very close. Michaela, she's called Michaela. We're very super close like this. When we were in Monista, like, my partner in crime, that was Michaela. and she was going with this guy, which nobody liked. I didn't like him. And he introduced me. There's this guy called, we used to call him Chaplin. And I had a super crush on Chaplin. Like, oh my gosh, I had a crush on Chaplin. And she told me that if I come to that mall day thing, you know, that 26th, is it 26th December or something, they have this mall day thing. If I come, then I'll be able to meet Chaplin, my crush. I've not even started the person I want to start my crush. And so right now I have nothing on my lips, nothing on my face, natural. And where was I? Yes, and yes. If I come to the 26th mall day thing, I'll meet Chaplin. And so I came, like I had to give an excuse to my mom. I have to meet my friends. I go to watch a movie. That plenty. Even that one, the way I suffered before, because I was really, they were really not allowing me to go out. I was that child. Yes, I was that. So one of them. If you're one of them too, I feel for you. I was that child. Like, I was not allowed to go out. If I'll go out, is to see outside my house, like to go and buy something. They've sent me to go and buy something, food stuff or credit, or yes, I was not allowed to go out. I don't know why. That is why I was always running away. Do not allow me to go out. Anyways, if you're a child watching this, do not run away. You're not even supposed to be watching this. So they finally allowed me. I was so happy. Like, I was really surprised that they allowed me. Like, hey, are they allowing me? So when they allowed me, Michael and I went to the mall thing on the 26th. This thing is not showing. On the 26th. And we're waiting for Chaplin now because I think we came a little bit too early. Like, I think I was too nervous. I was too nervous. So we're supposed to drink responsibility. Drink. Do not drink if you're not 18 and above. That's all I can say. And yes, we're waiting now. The person I was supposed to meet, I never met that person. Like, he came fucking late. And I mean, he came very late. Sorry for my language. And sorry, it's been a while. So I'm trying to grab everything and try and remember. Like, I didn't practice this. I didn't sit down and be thinking about what I'm coming to tell you guys. All I knew was that I'm going to tell you guys the first time I lost my virginity. And what's going on? Yeah, and there's some other guy rather came. That was one of Chaplin's friends, apparently. So he rather came, and his name was Kobe. He was Kobe. The Chaplin guy didn't come. And then the Chaplin guy came, but not now, like at all. Like, he didn't come early, so I didn't get to meet him at that time. I rather saw Kobe, and I don't know. It's like, I don't know if that thing has ever happened to you guys. Like, even though it's not the person you're expecting, like out of nowhere, out of nothing, like it's just a mutual feeling. Like, I just like the guy. Like, I like this vibe. I liked everything about him. But I was in love with him. Yeah, I can say that. Yeah, I was pretty in love with him. But I was like, we're not at that stage yet. In the beginning, it was not really love. It was just like, I met him. I think he's cute. I like him. I like his vibe. He likes my vibe. Then we kissed. I know, guys. Don't tell me. I know. I just met him. I don't know him, and I just kissed him. Like, what is wrong with me? Like, allow me. I was very young and naive, thinking that I was all that. I'm still all that. But we kissed, and we talked, and we kissed, and we talked and talked and talked. Like, we just really vibed. I really like this vibe. And later on in the night, the Chaplin guy that I was supposed to meet, my crush that I was supposed to meet, finally came. This is showing. Can you guys see? Okay, so why is it red? I mean, I didn't realize it was even pink, or I thought it was brown. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. That is why you don't follow these people. When he came, I thought myself, if this guy comes, like I'm told myself, whether crook or crack, whether thunder or fire, I must kiss this guy. My crush, not Kobe. My crush, Chaplin. And I don't know, from nowhere, I saw him from nowhere and we started kissing. I know, right? So then the comic I was looking at, like, this guy, this is the chick that way we kiss when I reconnect and with the vibe, and so it's like, I'm sorry, his head, it was like, because apparently like Chaplin was Kobe's friend, and I didn't even know like they were friends, like, oh my gosh, like that time. And me too, like I was like, I didn't understand why Kobe was even like talking plenty, because it wasn't him that I liked. My crush was Chaplin. It was later on that like the feeling became genuine and I started having feelings for Kobe. So the main thing I'm talking about, like we're getting to all that page, we'll get to that page later, like, because I'm talking about, yeah, your name's Kobe, yeah, your Kwesi, yeah, your Chaplin, like, so who's the guy? You will see, we'll get there. So not knowing, guys, I'm not even that, not knowing that, oh, what was I? Kwesi, you know my boyfriend now. That was my legitimate.
Stop it. Get some help.
You know what? If you cannot speak the English, don't force yourself. Do not force yourself. My guy, my boyfriend and Kasa. My boyfriend and Kasa. The other ones were just, my boyfriend and Kasa was at the mall. He came to the mall thing. That mall thing. We're not done. Like, I'm coming. We need to drink this. Okay. He was there. I don't know if he saw all that or heard, because people are concerned. But I was like, hey, see, you're here. And I hugged him. But you know that thing, like, you're guilty in your head, like, I just kissed like literally 2 guys, not even 1, 2, and it's my boyfriend, and my boyfriend comes. By that time, like, I wasn't really feeling like, I'm sorry I did this, like, I don't know, like, I think when we are younger, our mentality is like really poor. Our mentality, in a way, like in a matured way, like when it comes to maturity, is terrible. So I didn't even mind him, like we hugged and talked and yeah, that's all, but I didn't even spend time with him because my mind was, my crush is there and I kissed this guy and I feel like we are vibing and I have like this strong feelings towards him. I even forgot that he was in the mall, like I was just doing my thing with my girl, my Kella. Yes, I didn't even care about him and whatever, like my mind wasn't even there. So okay, so me and Kobe literally like started talking. When I went home, started talking, let's keep those places, we started talking and became closer, and I got feelings, like I catch feelings, strong feelings towards him. So like I think it was pretty obvious that I was done with Chrissy. So but was it like we're not done that, because he was doing his things. Like there are other things and there are reasons why we broke up, but let's forget about that one. So it's not the reason I'm going to talk about me, because we're not together anymore. I'm going out with who? Kobe. Now Kobe's my boyfriend. Let's get to that page. And yeah, that's how the part that even annoys me though. You guys, I don't want to even say this story because, like, you know, when we are younger, or maybe I don't know, like I don't know if it happens to you guys, but to me and my friends, like I have these 2 best friends that we're super close to, with like Abigail and Julia. We always talk about like, if I'm going to lose my virginity, it should be at some cute, cool place, in a beautiful house, in a cool, beautiful bed, and things like. Now, like, if I said all of us would come here, I think I need to bring them here. All of us would come here and like, tell our story about where we lost our virginity. I think I am the best. My own is even better. Abigail tells. Let me skip. So let me start. The main reason is to tell you a story about how I lost it and basically where. So let me just skip all these things. They are not really. We'll talk about that one later. So we started going out other dates and going, yes. And one day he said he wants to take me out. I'm not allowed to go out. I was a freaking teenager in JHS, you know. So I had to make an excuse. And I'm going to meet a girlfriend. Maybe something like that. Was it a girlfriend at the mall? We're going to watch a movie as usual. Like, it was always movies. This movie, we put it on them. We put it on them. And you see, I never even ended up doing my pencil. Like, I don't know how to do it. I don't even know how to do it. I'm serious now. Pencil. We are doing this. And what was I? And yes, I get the excuse, and I don't know how they fell for it, and they allowed me to go. So when we went to a hotel or guest house. Between it, like, I don't even know if it was a hotel or a guest house or a movie house, but it was all terrible, because that is not where I plan to lose my pure virginity, you know. And like, if you see the room, it go vex you, like, it go vex you. Like, now when I'm thinking about it, at first, like, I was so happy, like, oh my gosh, I'm the guy that I love so much, and I'm ready, and I love him, and we're going to be together forever, you know. But now when I think about it, we were pretty stupid. Like, the bed, like, if you go lose a virginity, I beg, let it be a nice place. Let it be a nice place at least. And he didn't even believe that I was a virgin, because I was trying to do myself tough girl. I'm the bad girl in school, and Charlie, I wish I've not even done the thing before. So I don't blame him if he brought me to that type of place, because I'm doing myself a girl, like, Charlie, I'm a bad girl. Once I'm scared, I'm telling you, I'm scared. I was freaking scared. I've never done this before. Can you imagine? I don't know which girl will not be scared or wasn't scared on her friend's day. Then, unless she has issues, she has her own problems. Like, she got problems. It was pretty scary. It was scary. Like, you're having double thoughts. Like, should I still do this? But it's like, so let's continue this. What was I? Yes. It is a movie house, like, Charlie, the guy don't fit take me to even five-star restaurant or 5-star hotel. We don't know the restaurant, then let's eat dinner from there, we'll drink wine and things and go. Okay, we were young, and I don't even think I could have drank. I could be drinking alcohol, but that's about it. We're still drinking alcohol. I don't know which person. We're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. Do not do that if you're watching. Be 18 and above. Movie house. When I think about it now, the thing is pinning me, like, the thing is bashing me. Like, I'm gonna watch this. My own is better than yours. I will not tell your story today. My own is better than yours. And yeah, that's where it started. Watching a movie. I don't have to say the movie. About movie. We're watching a movie. And he started touching me, and you know the breakdown to go to wherever we go to. So I don't have to explain this to people. Yes, and we started. Then when we started, it was quite weird for me. So I was like, I don't think I want to continue, because it was painful. Like, he didn't get in yet, but it was painful. So I wanted to stop. I'm done. I am done. We are stopping here. I'm done. I can't do this. And he was like, still insisting and things. Like, I was like, this one here, Jennifer, you for do. I'm like, Charlie. And I feel like it's the pressure that I was going through. Like, the people, like, my friend that was supposed to be my partner in crime has lost hers and things. Like, I don't want to look like a loser. Like, if I lose this today, I must lose it. So I was like, no, you're not breathing. You can do this. Like, you love him. You're sure you can do it. So we did it. It happened. And it was with Kobe. And it was painful. Terrible. The first time for me was, I don't know about you guys, but for me it was terrible. It was terrible. It was painful. I hated it. I was like, is that how sex is? Like, everybody talk about sex, and you know, you always hear that people making noise. How can you make such noise when the thing is so painful? Like, it is terrible. It is bad. How? It was bad. And I don't know about you guys, or if it happens to other females, but like, you know, they always tell us that when you lose your virginity, then to show that you've lost your virginity or you're a virgin, like, blood will come and something like that, those type of things, right? Nothing came for me. Like, I don't know, that's happened to some of you. Like, please tell me, like, mention it in the comment section, like, comment and tell me, like, has it happened to, like, I don't want to be like, I want to know if I am okay, I am normal, because it didn't happen to me. Like, I've never experienced it. Like, I've never experienced anything like that. I didn't see anything. So the guy didn't even believe. Like, he didn't even believe that I was. I'm like, are you sure? Like, how can you not believe? Like, do you know how you even suffered before you even enter that thing? How you suffered to enter that should tell you that yes, I am. It was so annoying. Like, even till now, like, we still talk. Like, me, I'm cool with all my exes. Like, we still talk, and he still tell him, like, he doesn't believe it. I'm like, anyways, yeah, I hated it. For me, it was terrible. It was a bad experience. It was bad. I mean, you can mention it and write in the comment section. Tell me how yours was the first time, but mine was terrible. It was terrible. Terrible. But this is good. It was terrible. I hated it. But the second time, that is when I understood. I was like, yes, that is why they are making this type of noises. That is why, like, God is good. God is great. He has created and invented something powerful. Put your hand on the back. Powerful. I literally became an addict. Like, after the second time, I became an addict. This is what we're going to talk about. So let's stop there. I beg. I don't put it at the back. I beg. Sex is a normal thing. It is not things that people should be shy about and should be nervous about to even talk about it. It's a normal thing. It happens. It is not a bad thing. Do not let society make you think that sex is a bad thing. Do not feel bad to talk about sex. Sex is sex. Yes, I said it. Talk about it. Like, even with your children, as they grow up, learn how to talk with them. Talk to them about it. Let them know that if you do this, you impregnate Amma. If Amma get pregnant, you will take care of it. And she will give birth to Akosia. Like, let them know. Let them know. Talk about it. It's a mutual thing. Like, it's great. Sex is great. It's great. I won't even lie. It is. So, but everybody has their opinion about it, and everybody has like what or how they feel about it. So I'm not going to pressure anybody. This is me, and this is my opinion. This is how I feel about it. So please, I'm not judging you. Do not judge me. Simple. So my point of the whole thing is that we're done with this conversation. But you're done with this conversation. But the main thing I want to say is, I don't know if you remember back when I told you that I felt pressured. I never even ended up doing this. Let me just put it down. I felt pressured. Oh, where's my lip? I can't find it. I felt pressured to do it because I felt like people are doing it. I have friends that have done it. And like, I don't want to be the only virgin left. Even though I had my other friends that haven't done that. But I was pressured by the ones that have done it because they were supposed to be my partner in crimes, and we go out on our bad things and our running away and our parties and things, you understand? Peer pressure. Do not let peer pressure, do not let anything affect you. I beg you. Do not let no one make you do things that you don't want to do or you're not ready to do. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Like, do not be forced to do something you're not ready to do. If you're a woman there and you're watching this and you're still a virgin, it's okay. There is nothing wrong with it, my sister. Do it when you're ready. Don't let any guy force you, any friend force you, or your parents. Nobody. Do not be pressured by anybody. Trust me. Like, if maybe I wasn't pressured by it, I would have still been. I doubt because it's pretty good. But I would have still been. Yeah, everybody has an opinion about it. Do not be pressured. Do not be pressured to do anything that you are not ready to do and you don't want to do. Period. Sex is about both parties. You both should be both ready and should both want to do it. I hope you understand what I mean. Like, you both should both want to do it. Not just the guy and he's forcing you, he's putting pressure. Do not let those two people put pressure into doing anything they want to do. Please, I beg you, as you're watching this. I hope you're listening to me. So, we are done. Thank you guys for watching this video. I always have, the best juice for you guys. This is Jennifer Suri and this is the Series Entertainment. We'll come back again next time. Nervous. I'm not gonna. No, it's Vaseline. It's just Vaseline. Let's do this. I'm ready. Let's do this. We got this. Right? Terminus? We got this. We can do this. I'm having a special video with my son. Well, which one? The red one? Never, you should know the name.